Hello World Energy on the Ground. Today we are discussing a very serious matter regarding alternative energy solutions for homes, with blackouts becoming an increasingly probable scenario due to escalating international conflicts. Preparedness is key for all households. And therefore, to all homes, just as we have life insurance, car insurance, we can also have insurance against possible blackouts in our homes. Believe me that the worst thing that can happen in a house is many bad things, but that our energy fails. So today we are going to talk about real alternative to endure a prolonged blackout. Alright, step inside as we delve deeper into this. Well, let's see what those real alternatives we have to keep our home serviced while that blackout lasts. For days, not hours, but for days. We can do it in several ways, but we will always have to have a combined power supply, that is, an insurance to have a power time, and finally end up in the dark. If it is prolonged, then it would be using only one power station. Of course, I have for the best 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, depending on the unit we use, but when it is used combined with a soundproof generator, of course the days of blackouts can continue and continue as long as we have the fuel, the gasoline. If I only have the generator, I will be able to work with the generator for only 8 hours. Of course, if I keep it running for 8 plus 8, depending on day and night, then I'm going to be left without the main energy source, which would be the generator. Why? Because this type of generator cannot work uninterruptedly. For that, we would need enormous diesel sources. But in a generator of this type, which as I say would act as insurance for our homes, we would have to work in combination. Let's see what I'm talking about. In the case of this power station, there are several models that carry the generator included. As an accessory, it is purchased separately, and this generator will recharge the battery when the battery is discharged. And it will stop when the battery is charged. We can do it with any of these generators, even our 1100 watt 1000 Ibiza. How would we work? Well, we would always work from the power station, whether it's one of these or this type of stations or all of these that you're seeing now on the screen, even as you see. In the case of the 36, which is this one, the GZE 3036 and the 5050 Pro. Just like these other models that I'm now seeing on screen, they carry additional batteries that we can expand their storage capacity. That makes us extend the generator downtime. And when does the generator start? When we start the generator, we are going to recharge both the power station and the additional battery, the extension battery, if we have one. Let's go to a specific case. Imagine that we have the 2900 watt Menorca and I have the 318 PM that this power station or similar would be. As you have seen, there are several models. In the case of the one at 3:18 p.m., we are having a storage of 1536 watts of warehouse. 1536 watts already give me for hours of work, since the refrigerator that I cannot turn off will be consuming about 100 watts, about 150 on average, all day and all night. We already saw the other day, Thursday, those calculations that we made, so that you keep this in mind. So if I have 1518H and I have 1536 storage, and he can already give me 2200 peak watts maximum, I will be able to work with this unit. When I see that the unit has discharged throughout the day, imagine that it has taken me all day to discharge, I will connect the generator. That's going to recharge my power station, and I can even have the solar panels that you're now seeing here all day long. If there is sun, so that our power station is recharging from the sun, and it is recharging when I don't have sun from the generator, just put your solar panel on it, your solar panels plus have a backup generator. And there I can assure you that you are protected from the blackout. It is very likely that you do not have to use the generator if it is summer, if we have good light, if we have good sun. With the sun during the day, we can store to work at night. Of course, maybe you have to have some things that you cannot connect, but as you saw the other day on Thursday that I explained to you, you can work with the washing machine in cold water without problem, not in hot water, but in cold water. Alright, well, it would be a kit. That would be enough for us to work to be sure that I'm not going to have blackouts. As you can see, there are many more. We can have this type of non-soundproof generator, the 4000 watt Madeira generators that are going to work together with the solar panels and together with the power station. Having a power station today is a priority to save energy, to use it in an emergency and have a backup generator at home. A little suitcase like this that's over there for the perfect garage. Here comes something important. The power station is going to be recharged. It is going to be there for years. But what happens to the generator if I don't use it, if it is waiting for it to turn off, for there to be a blackout the day he turned off yesterday, and I have to recharge what I have to do? I need it to work well for me. Gasoline generators, when stored, must have the tank full to the top. I have explained it to you many times that there is no oxygen in the tank. There being no oxygen, there is no oxidation of the gasoline. And at the gas station, acquire a preservative, a gasoline stabilizer that you will apply to the tank so that there is no oxygen, and more the stabilizer. They can spend years. And the generator is perfect to start. As long as we have this, the generator will start the first time. And if it is a generator of this type, then the gasoline key is open so that the carburetor tank remains hydrated and does not dry out. No, don't stick the buoy. Let's not have anomalies of that type. With these tips, you will have the generator always ready to start, no matter what time passes. Isn't it true that a generator, when it has gasoline at 6 months? No, that happens if you leave the tank halfway. And if we have a jug of gasoline there, we do exactly the same thing as in the tank. The full jug is at the top, and the cap, since it does not have oxygen inside, that it does not have air along with the gasoline, and that the jug is not transparent, that the rays of the sun do not affect it, that it is opaque. And that gasoline lasts years to run the generator. This is essential since you have already seen our range of power stations. There are many possibilities for solar panels. You know that. You can choose the right solar panel for your power station, and there are many soundproof support generators. And with these concepts, we have already ensured protection against blackouts. And what does this lamp mean here? Well, the energy lighting line, all our lighting bulbs and the lines, such as the Field 200 RCRC, because it has radio control, remote control. like the 200 East you're looking at here, or the Direct 300 series, etc., etc. They are equipment that will be able to illuminate us for a while, and that we are going to need it when there is a blackout, to have primary emergency lighting that leads us to locate our elements, to put them to work in that home that I know is the light has gone out. How do we hook up the generator or the power station to our house so that the whole house has lighting? Here comes the important thing. Now I have light and we don't worry, and when there is a blackout, they start improvising. That thing about placing a male cable here and male on the other side to plug into a wall outlet, that cannot be done. That's very dangerous because you can carry the equipment. It's crazy, please, not that. Now that I say we have electricity, now that I have time, call an electrician and have him put a switch in his home inbox. It's a switch that turns, okay, in this position I have the street light, in this position I turn off the street light. I have the light from my power station or my generator. It will already leave an entrance for the electrician to make it very easy to install the emergency lighting system. Now that I have light, do it and don't improvise the day the light went out. Let's all start looking for what? How do I do it? That is in. The energy input. The input into your energy box, the electrician is going to place a simple switch with a lever or with an up and down switch, that in this position I have energy from the street. In this position I have power from the generator of your power supply, from your unit, like the GZE Energy Series power stations. That easy. And so we will be sure that this is close, and it may happen. From what I just said a moment ago, let us be protected, just as we have other insurance for the car, insurance for the home, etc. Let's have blackout insurance. The power goes out. My house has electricity because I have foreseen it before it happens here. We are going to let me leave the comments if you want us to elaborate a little more on this topic. And more information, you already know, you have it here on the Genergy.is page. There you have all the technical sheets, our entire catalog, all the portable energy systems we have, self-sufficient energy for your homes and for your work. And what I always tell you, there are also my colleagues' contacts, emails, etc., etc. And it's also important, forbidden to stop learning.